If you're thinking about real estate as a career, maybe you're a new agent, maybe you're a struggling agent, I have 5 tips that I know that will help you move the needle forward in your real estate career. There's 5 tips, there's 5 keys to being successful in this industry. Hi, I'm Amy of Amy Wienands Real Estate. I'm nearly 30 years in the industry. I started off Rookie of the Year, sold 2 houses my very first week, and it's been a straight path forward, upward, and continual forward movement. This last year, we sold almost 800 homes, and I have the #1 team in Iowa. The one tip I have for you is pick the right team. This is not a solo industry anymore. This is an industry that thrives in a team atmosphere, in a team environment. Why does it? Because guess what? You need the support. You need the encouragement. You need the instruction. You need the just being around other people that are doing things in this industry. You need the osmosis of all that, so to speak. The second piece of advice I have for you is when you're picking that team, make sure you're picking the right talent. Literally, your sales will rise, your opportunities will rise according to the people that are around you. Like your ship will sink. If you hang out with people that aren't doing much, you're not going to do much. If you hang out with people that are moving the needle and doing big things, you're going to do big things. Your thinking's going to change, how you train, how you do things. You're going to see people doing things at a high level, and it's not necessarily osmosis. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but you're going to rise. You're going to rise to the level of talent that you associate with. Third thing, mind. You got to keep your mind elevated. You got to keep your mind full of positive things, and you got to keep your mind, fill your mind, educate yourself, know your market, know your industry, but fill your mind with positive, forward-moving thoughts every single day. Do your mantras, do whatever you need to do, but keep that mind positive. Morning mastery is my 4th point. Nothing changed in my life until I changed something in my life. Nothing changed in my life until I changed something that I was doing daily. And I was not necessarily a morning person. Still am not. I'd love to stay up late. But guess what? Morning mastery is a key to success. You have to master that. That's the time that you wake up early that you can control. This industry will take you down 10 different directions of urgency, and you'll lose complete control of your schedule. Master your morning. Master what you're putting in your mind in the morning. Master what you're listening to in the morning. Master, have some physical movement, like all of that stuff, your morning mastery. Here's the thing, it does a couple things for you. When you become so committed and so disciplined that you're doing that every day, you trust yourself. Do you know how much confidence starts to build when you have a routine, when you get out of bed, when you say no to to hitting snooze on the alarm? You become more and more confident every single day. Guess what confidence does? Confidence attracts. Confidence compels people to want to do business with you. Confidence is an energy that people want to be around. Not arrogance, confidence, right? Because when you're committed, when you're disciplined, and you follow through on your disciplines, and you set your mind right every morning, and you set your heart right, you got the good energy going, you've moved your body, you're filling your body with good food, good thoughts. Guys, the world expands and loves that. People receive you because guess what? They all want that same energy. My 5th tip, never stop prospecting. You're like, oh, of course you'd say that. This is what I mean by it. You might be thinking of prospecting a different way. So here's how I got started. Here's what I do today. First of all, I think you should dress professionally in this industry. I think that you should look different than the average consumer walking into a mall or a Target or a Panera Foods or something like that. You need to look like the professional. That's my first thing, okay? But here's when you keep prospecting. I built a business out of going to Panera. And you're like, what? Every morning I did the same routine. I'd go to Panera, I'd talk to everybody. I always had a name tag on, and guess what? People love to talk about real estate. They just do. And even when I didn't have anything going on, they'd say, hey, Amy, I'd go over there, talk to them, say hi, how are you guys doing? The same group of people were always there. And they'd say, how's the real estate industry? I'm like, it's great, it's active. How are you doing? I'm busy. Guess what? People like to do business with busy, successful people. The truth be known, I didn't have that much going on. But guess what? They didn't know that. I just kept looking professional, kept having good energy, good attitude. I might have walked back to my car and thought, oh, Lord Jesus, now what am I going to do with the rest of my day? But I made that a priority and a practice every single day. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to talk to those people. And guess what? I can't tell you how much business started to come from that. Getting out and about, walking through Target, walk with purpose, walk with energy. When I'm walking through and I'm all dressed up professionally, they think I'm just sneaking in there to grab things quick because I got a busy day. Guys, people are attracted to the fact that they think you're doing a lot. When I'm out with my family and I'm dressed casually, sometimes people are like, they're not going to try to approach me on real estate. They're not going to try to talk to me on real estate because they think that's my time. That's my time to do this. That's my time. And while I can appreciate that on one hand, you're out prospecting. You need business. So you need to dress professionally like you're open for business at all times, right? So flip the script in your mind. How am I perceived from the client perspective or the potential client? Do they think, hey, I'm in business mode, I'm ready to talk business, or I'm in casual mode and please don't talk to me about real estate right now? You want the opposite, especially if you're brand new, or even not. I think everywhere I go with purpose, intention, and you'll rarely see me out super casual. It just doesn't happen because I so believe in the concept and it's worked so well for me. And I know it'll work well for you too.